The sands of Iraq hold many secrets. For centuries they have guarded the remains of ancient civilizations. Lost cities, buried temples, and forgotten tombs lie beneath the dunes. Recently, one such secret has been unearthed. The tomb of Gilgamesh, the legendary king, has been found in Iraq. This discovery could change history forever. It could unravel the mysteries of ancient civilizations and their connections to the divine. For decades, the ancient astronaut theory has captivated and divided people worldwide. It proposes that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past. These beings, it is said, influenced the development of human civilization. Is it possible that these ancient astronauts were real? And if so, could they be the key to understanding the true nature of Gilgamesh? In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, lay the city of Uruk. Towering over its inhabitants, both literally and figuratively, was its king, Gilgamesh. His story, etched in clay tablets thousands of years ago, has echoed through time, captivating generations with its themes of adventure, loss, and the eternal human desire for immortality. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known works of literature, tells the tale of this legendary king. 2/3 god and 1/3 human, Gilgamesh was a being of extraordinary strength, intelligence, and ambition. But despite his power and prowess, he was haunted by the inevitability of death. Gilgamesh was a giant among men, his stature exceeding any mortal. Ancient texts describe him as twice the size of an average man, inspiring awe and fear. His reign as king of Uruk was marked by prosperity and tyranny. He built magnificent walls, expanded borders through military campaigns, and oversaw cultural and architectural advancements. His demigod nature manifested in ruthlessness, demanding absolute obedience. He indulged in excess, embodying the conflict between human and divine nature. To understand Gilgamesh's yearning for immortality, one must first delve into the intricate web of Sumerian mythology. The Sumerians believed in a pantheon of gods, each representing different aspects of nature, human emotion, and the cosmos. These gods, unlike the distant deities of other cultures, were believed to be actively involved in the affairs of mortals. Gilgamesh, born from the union of a mortal king and a goddess, Ninsun, inherited a unique lineage, a blend of the divine and the earthly. This duality granted him extraordinary abilities, but also burdened him with an acute awareness of his own mortality. He was neither fully god nor fully human, existing in a liminal space, forever yearning for that which lay beyond his grasp. Deep within ancient texts, whispered in hushed tones, lies the tale of the Watchers. These celestial beings, tasked with observing humanity from the heavens, found themselves drawn to the allure of the earthly realm. Their story, shrouded in mystery and controversy, offers a glimpse into a time when the boundaries between heaven and earth were blurred. Were they angels, as some believe, who abandoned their heavenly posts, succumbing to temptation? Or were they beings of another kind, extraterrestrial visitors from distant worlds, their arrival mistaken for divine intervention? The answers, perhaps, lie buried beneath millennia of myth and speculation. Their story is one of transgression, of celestial beings defying the natural order, their actions forever altering the course of human history. Some believe they descended upon Mount Hermon, a place of ancient power, their arrival heralding a new era, an era marked by both enlightenment and turmoil. The Book of Enoch, a non-canonical text excluded from many biblical canons, offers one of the most detailed accounts of the Watchers. Its pages, filled with apocalyptic visions and celestial revelations, paint a vivid picture of these fallen angels and their impact on humanity. According to Enoch, 200 Watchers, led by the enigmatic Semjaza, descended to earth, breaking their sacred oaths and intermingling with mortal women. Their offspring, known as the Nephilim, were giants of immense size and strength, their very existence a testament to the Watchers' transgression. The Book of Enoch describes a world thrown into chaos where the lines between the divine and the earthly are irrevocably blurred. The Watchers, consumed by their desires, taught humans forbidden arts, sharing knowledge of warfare, cosmetics, and celestial secrets. Section 3. The Anunnaki, those who came down from heaven. In the heart of Sumerian mythology, we encounter the Anunnaki, a powerful race of deities often depicted as humanoid in appearance but possessing advanced technology and wisdom far beyond human comprehension. The name itself, Anunnaki, translates to those who came down from heaven, hinting at their extraterrestrial origins. Were the Anunnaki and the Watchers one and the same? Their stories intertwined through millennia of cultural exchange and reinterpretation? Or did they represent separate entities, each playing a distinct role in the grand tapestry of human history? The Anunnaki, according to Sumerian texts, were responsible for the creation of humankind. They genetically engineered humans as a slave race, tasked with mining precious resources, primarily gold, from the earth. Section 4. Nibiru, the home planet of the Anunnaki and its elliptical orbit. Central to the Anunnaki narrative is the enigmatic planet Nibiru. This celestial body, said to be the homeworld of the Anunnaki, follows an elongated elliptical orbit around our Sun, passing close to Earth once every 3,600 years. The Anunnaki, driven by a desperate need to repair their planet's dwindling atmosphere, journeyed to Earth in search of gold. This precious metal, they believed, held the key to their survival. They mined vast quantities of it, using their advanced technology to transport it back to Nibiru. Section 1. The creation of humankind, a slave race forged in the image of the gods. The Sumerian creation myth offers a provocative explanation for the existence of humanity, one that intertwines divine intervention with genetic engineering. According to their ancient texts, the Anunnaki, facing a labor shortage in their quest for gold, decided to create a new species capable of carrying out their arduous tasks. This act of creation was not born out of benevolence, but necessity. The Anunnaki, in their pursuit of self-preservation, sought to fashion beings in their own image, strong enough to toil in the mines, yet subservient to their creators. Section 2. The acceleration of evolution, a divine spark or genetic manipulation. The evolution of humankind, from primitive tool users to architects of complex civilizations, unfolded at a pace that continues to puzzle scientists today. While conventional theories point to natural selection and environmental pressures, some argue that external forces, perhaps even divine intervention, played a role in accelerating our cognitive development. Could the Anunnaki, through their genetic manipulation, have inadvertently endowed humans with a capacity for learning and innovation that far exceeded their initial intentions? Did they, in their quest to create a more efficient workforce, accidentally spark the flame of human consciousness? Section 3. The dawn of civilization knowledge passed down from the heavens. The sudden emergence of civilization in Mesopotamia, specifically in Sumer, remains one of the most remarkable chapters in human history. Around 5,000 years ago, these once nomadic people underwent a dramatic transformation, transitioning from hunter-gatherers to builders of magnificent cities, inventors of writing, and masters of mathematics and astronomy. How did this seemingly primitive culture achieve such a rapid and unprecedented level of sophistication? The Sumerians themselves credited their advancements to the Anunnaki, whom they revered as gods. They believed that these celestial beings descending from the heavens had bestowed upon them the gifts of knowledge and civilization. Section 4. Legacy in stone, decoding the language of the gods. The Anunnaki, if their influence was as profound as some believe, would have undoubtedly left their mark on more than just the annals of human history. Their presence, their technology, their very existence might be etched into the very fabric of our planet, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be deciphered. Across the globe, from the pyramids of Egypt to the megalithic structures of South America, we find ancient monuments and artifacts that defy conventional explanations. Could these be remnants of the Anunnaki's presence on Earth, testaments to their advanced technology and enigmatic purpose? The discovery of Gilgamesh's tomb sends ripples of excitement and trepidation through the scientific community. Here, entombed for millennia, may lie the answers to questions that have haunted us since we first gazed upon the stars. Gilgamesh, the demigod king, the giant among men, holds the potential to redefine our understanding of human origins and capabilities. His DNA, a blend of the divine and the earthly, represents a Pandora's box of genetic secrets. If the Sumerian tales hold any truth, if the Anunnaki did indeed manipulate the building blocks of life, then Gilgamesh's very existence stands as a testament to their handiwork. The scientific community buzzes with excitement at the possibilities and ethical dilemmas presented by Gilgamesh's DNA. Could it be the blueprint for unlocking dormant human potential, for awakening the giant within us all? Could it hold the cure for diseases, extend lifespan, and even grant us abilities previously relegated to the realm of myth and science fiction? The idea of harnessing ancient DNA to enhance human capabilities is not new. Scientists have long studied the genomes of extinct species, searching for clues to our evolutionary past and potential future. Whispers of the US military's true intentions in locating Gilgamesh's tomb circulate in hushed tones. Some fear the worst, envisioning a world where Gilgamesh's DNA is weaponized, where an army of genetically enhanced super soldiers becomes a reality. The idea, once confined to the realm of science fiction, takes on an unsettling plausibility. Imagine soldiers with the strength of 10 men, immune to disease, capable of enduring unimaginable physical and mental strain. The potential applications of Gilgamesh's DNA, if successfully harnessed, are as vast as they are terrifying. A nation in possession of such power could reshape the world in its image, its will enforced by an army unlike any seen before. The temptation to seize such power, to become the architect of a new world order, would be almost irresistible. Imagine a world where America's military might is absolute, its enemies cowering in the shadow of its genetically enhanced forces. Gone would be the constraints of international law, replaced by a new reality where power dictates the terms of engagement. Section 2. Moral dilemmas, playing God in the name of national security. The very notion of manipulating human genetics for military advantage raises profound ethical questions. Is it morally justifiable to create life, even enhanced life, solely for the purpose of waging war? Where do we draw the line between scientific progress and playing God? These are not questions with easy answers. The pursuit of national security, often used to justify controversial actions, becomes a slippery slope when dealing with such transformative technology. Section 3, the unforeseen consequences, unleashing forces beyond our control. History is replete with examples of unintended consequences, of human actions that spiraled out of control, leading to unforeseen and often disastrous outcomes. The quest to harness Gilgamesh's DNA, while promising untold advancements, carries with it the inherent risk of unleashing forces we may not fully comprehend or control. The very act of manipulating the building blocks of life, of tampering with the delicate balance of nature, could have unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences. What if the genetic modifications intended to enhance strength and intelligence also lead to unforeseen side effects, to instability, aggression, or even the emergence of new and deadly diseases? Section 1. The Shadow of Giants. The discovery of Gilgamesh's tomb presents humanity with a stark choice, a fork in the road of our evolution. Do we embrace the potential power offered by this ancient DNA, risking the unleashing of forces we barely understand? Or do we choose a different path, one guided not by the pursuit of power, but by wisdom, restraint, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of life? The allure of power, of transcending our limitations, is a powerful motivator. Section 2, a prayer in the darkness. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, grappling with the implications of our own ingenuity, grant us the wisdom to use our knowledge wisely, the strength to resist the temptations of power, and the humility to acknowledge that we are but one small part of a universe far grander and more mysterious than we can possibly comprehend. We cannot predict the consequences of our actions, but we can choose to act with intention, with compassion, and with a deep awareness of our interconnectedness with all things.